YouTube, am my camera ready? What's going on? It's your boy C. Let me see if I can get a better angle than that. Yeah, I think that's a little better. What's up, man? I got a hot, controversial topic tonight, Wednesday night live. We own it. Come on in. Come on in, come on in. I know I'm going to ruffle a lot of feathers with this live, but guess what? I don't care. That's why y'all tune in. That's why y'all listen to me. That's why y'all trolls on my page. Yeah. So, title of the video. I ain't going to waste a lot of time. That's why y'all listen to me. That's why y'all trolls on my page. I ain't going to waste a lot of time, man. We're going to get straight to it. Title of the video is Other Races Do Not Like to See Successful Black People. Other races do not like to see successful, thriving Black folks. And I'm going to get into it. You know, I'm just not jumping on here, reaching. Hit the like button, house rules, like button, share button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. We got subscribers coming in left and right, which I'm truly appreciative of. So let's get the chat bumping. So yeah, man, this is gonna be an interactive live, hopefully. Hopefully. That's the goal. Hey, check it out, man. YouTube is pushing these vertical lives, man. So that's why y'all see me on it these last 2 weeks heavy. And y'all probably gonna see me like this for a while. I bought a new camera today. The DJI. I'm sorry. This is the camera Gigi got me for my birthday. So I'm gonna shoot some content this weekend with it. Excited, but yeah. So let's get into this. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Coming up, I was born and raised in an all-black neighborhood. I went to all-black schools. I graduated from an all-black high school. Now, the one mistake, one of the regrets I have in my life is I did not graduate from an HBCU. I feel like I cheated myself out of that, but it is what it is. So if I could rewind the clock, I definitely would have went to an HBCU. I did not, but other than that, my whole life has primarily been, you know, I've been around my folks. Now, I'm not prejudiced, I'm not racist. I love all races of all walks. So I'm just telling you, me and Gigi's experience. She's not here to attest, but I'm going to just give it to you blood raw. All right? So being a successful business owner, you get a lot of stereotypes. People make assumptions. You get put into this box, especially when you're young. When you're a young Black male, meaning like you're in a demographic of under 45 and you're quote unquote minority, African American, people put you in a box, like off rip. People make assumptions, and I hate it, you know, but welcome to America. So the point I'm trying to make, being a successful business owner, these past 3 to 4, I would say 4 years, you know, really when we became landlords is when we started to notice, like, did they really just say that? Did they really just do that? Now, I can say this. I've had, when I first started out as a landlord, hit the like button, y'all. When I first started out as a landlord, I've had Caucasian tenants call me the N-word. I've had cops not believe me. White cops not, like if let's say I called the cops on a tenant or something happened at a property. I had them not believe like I'm the owner, like they want extra ID, verification, identity verification. What's going on, your boys? What's good, bro? Like, so it kind of started there, and kind of noticed it. And look, I'm not the type of like black dude that's like the white man holding me down type stuff. No, that's not me at all. I feel like our culture, black culture, we love to make excuses on why we can't level up. We have our priorities out of whack, and that, I can go on and on, but that's another life. So I'm just giving y'all some context so y'all understand where I'm coming from with my perspective on this topic. Hit the like button, please, please, please. Like button. Algorithm is for the like. No, I'm sorry. Like button is for the algorithm. But yeah, so I had a tenant call me the N-word. Here, I got my whole little list. Why am I depriving myself? Oh, here's one. Here's a big one. Here is a big one. And I'm still dealing with this till this day. And guess what? It's not only from Caucasians, it's from Hispanics, it's from other blacks, whatever, Hindu. When I go to a bank, I want to say, if it's not so I have a primary bank. I bank with TD Bank. Okay. If I go to a random bank, say I walk into a Wells Fargo, say I walk into a Chase, and this has happened to me. Say I walk into a local credit union or wherever. You got Wells Fargo, you got Chase. What's the other one? I can't think of it. But let's say I randomly go in there, and let's say I got a check for $15,000. Say I got a $15,000 check. These people gonna be looking at me crazy. I had Chase I moved from West Palm. I moved to Martin County. So that's like 30 minutes north. Noah, what's good, bro? I went in there and opened up a dang on savings account, bro. You know what these fools did? I opened the account with $5,000, bro. I opened the account with $5,000. You know what these fools did? They labeled the account as fraud. And this is not the first time this has happened to me, bro. I've had this happen to Chase. When I first started wholesaling, I wanted to open a new fresh bank account, and I had a check for like $8,000. Fools marked me as dang on fraud, bro. I'm like, what in the hell is this? Hit the like button, man. 7 people, no likes. Can the brother get 1 like? So my experience at banks has been wild, bro. Like, I had one dude. I was in Lake Worth. I was in Lake Worth one time, bro, and mind you, when you an entrepreneur, when you got a business account, bro, sometimes they're more lenient with you. They can pull up your account. So I got TD Bank, right? They can see I've been with TD Bank over 10 years. So I was in Lake Worth. Hit the like button. Thanks for those likes, by the way. I was in Lake Worth this year. I had just got a wire. I think we sold a property. Man, when I tell you talking about, let me see this ID. Let me call the title company. Let me talk with my manager. Like, bro, my funds are available, bro. If I want to withdraw $20,000, withdraw my money. Why is this all these precautions? And this is their excuse. So there's been a lot of fraud going on. Bro, I hate when they throw that out there. Tom, I don't even tell people what I do because they start acting differently and capping. I don't know what you mean by that. Go into more detail. So, bro, in Lake Worth, this was a black melanated dude. Like, if I send anyone you a wire, I don't care if I send you $10,000 or if I send you $100,000. Once that wire clears and the money is available in your account, the money is available. This dude went on and on about how it's not ready and it's not available. BS cap. I was not at my home bank. I was at another TD Bank in another city, bro, like 20 minutes south. A whole nother dude, bro. And like, y'all hear these fireworks? Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, come on. So banks, money, Young black guy, oh, he must be doing fraud. He must be scamming. And because of the experiences, bro, I get offended. I gotta be true. Like it rubs me the wrong way because Noah, thanks for saying that. Thanks, bro. Like it rubbed me the wrong way. It's like, bro, it's the same shit every time. Like every time I want to get a large withdrawal or I make a large deposit, there's always an issue, bro. Every young black man is not a scammer, a thug, or a drug dealer. There's not a lot of business owners, you know what I mean? I here doing legitimate business, but don't box me in. So it's a lot of jealousy involved, and that's a territory with being successful. There's a lot of jealousy involved. Now let's talk about being in real estate. Let's talk about it. So um, being a successful real estate investor, you deal with other investors, you deal with other wholesalers, you deal with other cash buyers. 2020, I'll never forget, man. I met this guy off Facebook. We had a good relationship going. We had a great relationship going. When I first started out, I was essentially giving him all my deals, and guess what? One day, I got this deal. I told him I was going to give him the deal. I sent him the deal. I emailed him the deal. I called him back literally 10 minutes later and said, hey, man, I changed my mind. I'm going to keep the deal for myself. I'm going to buy the deal for myself. I think he's from Sweden, or he's from Poland. I got called all kind of N-words, and I'm a roach infested Haitian, and bro, like it's just like it was a bomb dropped on me, bro. Like dude went in on me heavy. Like his true feelings came out, and it wasn't about, we didn't have a real long relationship. It was all about the money. And once he felt like I crossed him, which I feel like I did not cross him, because I didn't get the deal to someone else. I was the wholesaler. I just called back like, hey, bro, scrap it. I'm keeping the deal. Man, dude was talking so reckless about black people, bro. So reckless. And he's from Europe. And I'm like, bro, you sound so retarded, because here you are being a racist, and you're not even a real, like he was trying to talk like these Republican talking points. I'm like, bro, you're not even an American, bro. You can't, this dude could barely speak English. Barely spoke a lick of English, man. And it was just fascinating. I hate these dudes out here out front popping these fireworks, interrupting my live. But yeah, man. Other investors get jealous. Don't get it twisted. There's a stereotype, I guess, about black folks that somehow, some way, we always gonna be with the shenanigans. We gonna be with the shits, and it's not true, man. I've dealt with again. I'm speaking from speaking from experience. I just moved to a predominantly white town, and these people out here, man, everything cool. Like, I want to be out the way. I want to get out the city life. I've been living in the same town. For you guys who, if you living in your hometown, get out your hometown, man. Get out your hometown. You're going to experience so much growth, bro. Mind you, I'm 40 years old, and I just turned 40 this year. I had been living in Palm Beach the whole time. Now, mind you, I went to college in Miami. I lived in Broward. But the majority of my time on this earth has been in my hometown. When I tell you I left and I felt like I had a fresh start, even though I moved to a city that's 98, no, I wouldn't go that far. I would say it's about 90% Caucasian. And it's probably 5% black, 5% Hispanic. The look, bro. So when we moved, right, like the second week, me and Gigi went to this restaurant that's like walking distance from my house. It's like a little sports bar. When we walked up in that joint, hey, this is what you seen when we walked into that all white Sports bar, bro. This what you got. Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Life with Martin Lawrence when they went to that I think it was a bakery or whatever in Mississippi, and they walked in, two black dudes, and they was in the deep south, and they from big city New York. That's how it was, bro. Like we sat down, so I'm telling Gigi like, see, I already told her, I already knew what it was gonna be. I already knew what it was gonna be. So I'm telling her like, yeah, man, let's catch a little cone over here. So we sat down and we ate, but man, people was just like looking at us like zoo animals, like, what are they doing in here? Like, so other races, bro, I just feel like they afraid of us. Like, for instance, I got two neighbors, bro. You can just tell, like, from day one we moved in, they've never dealt with black people, bro. And you know what I hate? Here's one thing I hate, and I hate to use the word hate. You know what I just really grind my gears? When a white person try to relate with a black person and they throw out the word, "Oh, I'm from the ghetto. I grew up in the hood." Like, why are you telling me that? I'm not from the hood. I am not from the hood, Billy. Don't tell me you from the hood like my neighbor over here. We got into it, right? I had to call the cops on them. My neighbor to the left. Trespassing in my yard, man. We got into a big argument. Long story short, I had to call the cops on the wife because she was just violating me, bro. No respect. Just walking up in my yard at night, just doing whatever she want. Like, and see, that's the whole thing. Like, this ain't Jim Crow. Uh-oh, what's on my shirt? This ain't Jim Crow, man. Jim Crow era was treat blacks however you want. Them days long gone. That's how I kind of felt with her. She kind of just like violated us and was just all up in my yard. And I approached her like, "Hey, what you doing in my yard?" And she ignored me. Bro, it's 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, "What you doing in my yard?" She out there looking for her cat. I'm like, "Bro, get up out my yard. You ain't like, you gonna come in my yard, disrespect me, ignore me like I'm some kind of irrelevant person. I pay for this." Called the cops on her and got her trespass warning. So in the middle of the whole situation, we got into it, and the dude was like, and I'm telling them like, "Bro, like, honestly, we feel like y'all some racist." Dude gonna go off the hinge and say, "I'm from the ghetto of Boston. I got plenty of black friends." Like, bro, them days long gone, brother. I was raised in the 90s and I didn't grow up in the hood, bro. And he had a dumb look on his face, like, yeah, well, like, why you trying to make that point? You know what I'm saying? But stuff like that, man. Stuff like that. So chime in, man. Y'all chime in. Tell me what y'all think, because listen here, man. Listen here. If y'all about to get out here in this entrepreneur world, if you going into corporate America, that's even worse when you on the job. Like, you got a white boss, man. Look, and I don't want to make that as an excuse, but I've been down that road, brother. I've been down that road many times in my life. That's why I left, started my own business. So just wanted to throw that out there, man. I thought it was a juicy topic. Maybe y'all can attest or relate. Let me know in the comment section, man. But it's about 9 o'clock. I'm about to go jump on some Prime Video, watch some of my shows, man. Your boy's out. Peace.